but also really mean.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
So I've heard. He asked me to go to the drive-in, but I turned him down.
Oh, really? You guys would be a perfect couple.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
How can I turn Warren down? Okay, but taking a punch doesn't... I feel as if being nice doesn't... Like, that shouldn't guarantee anything like that. And for the entire time, he kind of laid it on a little thick. Would I ever play piano on stream? I did way back when. Back when my keyboard was in this room. Or rather, in this, when my keyboard was in the same room as my machine. But it is no longer in here. It's just a movie. If it was just a movie, he wouldn't have been so upset about it. Rather, he wouldn't bring it up and talk about how I turned him down. So it was not just a movie.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Think I'll do more Rock Band. Yeah, I'll most likely do more Rock Band. I don't see why I wouldn't. Is there anything else? Actually, God damn it.
Kate, it is...
Max,
I saw it.
Max,
Me too.
we all have our moments.
She's...
Victoria?
If anybody could make the...
No.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea. Oh, yeah.
What do you...
Oh.
So I've heard...
Oh, really?
Kate Marsh.
Even Angel...
I want you to...
Nathan Prescott.
Well...
You did? So what is...
I I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number.
Of course, Kate. I can't.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for up.
I have to get back to our...
I do.
Yeah, it's not the one I want to go with. God damn it. If I had to choose between Chloe or Warren, I cannot, I can't say yet. Ask me that when I get through all of them.
Kate.
That.
Ma-
She's insecure.
Victoria doesn't.
If and
I don't know if I
No.
can.
I always...
Oh, yes.
What do you...
Oh.
So if
Oh.
Kate Mar...
Even Angel.
I want you to know I'm this close.
Nathan Prescott.
Well, I did get...
You did? Oh. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is...
I never.
We're going...
Max, please let.
Of course, Kate.
Now it's time.
I have to...
I do.
All right. I don't know if that would have even, in me choosing one over the other, would really have any effect on anything, but I preferred that one, so I went for it. Let me make sure there's nothing else.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
To be fair, I don't think that guy's glad to see anyone. This is my first run through of the game, yeah. Good to have you, crazy dog. Perfect spiral.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Okay.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Can I just... intercept the ball? What a jerk.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
I'm sorry, the sick nugs?
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Hello, Daniel.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
See, this is tough because I can't... Okay, what the hell is with your shirt? In situations like this... I feel like if someone isn't happy with their work, they need to change their work. Like, change something, but at the same time, his photos may not actually suck. Or he may just need to improve his technique. So this is, I'm gonna say, don't give up for now.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera.
How do you risk him?
I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Fine. It's well enough, risk him. How about you? Happy holidays.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out.
Hola.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks. I'll just stick to my sketches. Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still bumming. I'll talk to you later when I'm not so pathetic.
Bored out of your mind. Been there. Is that a drone? Jeez. Also, Michelle, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Happy holidays indeed. Also, thank you.
Clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Okay, but why are you so...
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying. That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once. Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about
Fair
you.
enough, toxic injection.
I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping
Have a
you
good
could
night.
explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Yeah, let's start talking about prophecy to the scientist.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here.
Take care, Pazer.
Unless you know something I don't.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's go in.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
No doubt.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Did this teacher really just...
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
I don't understand this choice.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Time to go clean up
Neener.
for those kids.
Happy holidays indeed. Also,
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
pick a name. You just said that, lady. An ale in honor of the good people is at the box. Cheers indeed.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
So I've heard with Quasinox.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Squirrel's gigantic. We weren't done.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Still need to talk about those whales.
Definitely have questions.
Oh,
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do not click that link.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time.
Right back at you,
That's why I
Dakota.
can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Have a good night, Plant. Thank you for hanging out.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
He's saying a lot of things that sound like he's in the know.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Hero's journey, I'm not.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
She's like, shit, he's on to me.
Get that food in your belly.
Now, we strike. Bye, guys. Photo op. I did not kiss Chloe.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Was that supposed to be subtle? Because I'm standing right here.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
Okay.
After this week, I definitely need a break from Blackwell.
I'm trying to creep on your tablet. What do you... Oh, whatever.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
All right, the drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a